If one country could tell the story of humanity's greatest achievements and its darkest mistakes. Welcome to Germany, a nation of breathtaking castles, world-changing inventions, legendary engineers, and a history that forever changed the world. From the mysterious Black Forest to the bustling streets of Berlin, this is the incredible story of Germany. The heart of Europe, 045 to 230. Located in the center of Europe, Germany shares borders with 9 countries, making it one of Europe's most connected nations. Its landscapes range from the snow-covered Alps in the south to the North Sea in the north. The Rhine River has shaped trade and culture for centuries. Today, Germany is home to more than 84 million people and is Europe's largest economy. A history of empires, 230 to 5. The story of Germany stretches back over 2,000 years. Ancient Germanic tribes once resisted the mighty Roman Empire. Centuries later, the Holy Roman Empire dominated Central Europe, followed by powerful kingdoms such as Prussia. In 1871, Germany became a unified nation under Otto von Bismarck, beginning a new chapter in European history. Chapter 3. War, Destruction and Rebirth, 5 to 8. The 20th century brought unimaginable tragedy. Germany played a central role in both world wars. After World War II, the country was divided into East Germany and West Germany. Berlin itself was split by the famous Berlin Wall. For nearly 30 years, families lived separated by ideology and concrete barriers. Then, in 1989, the Berlin Wall fell, becoming one of history's greatest symbols of freedom and hope. Germany reunited in 1990 and began rebuilding into the modern democracy we know today. Chapter 4. The Land of Inventions, 8 o'clock to 10:30. Germany has changed the world through science and engineering. The automobile was pioneered here. German engineers built some of the world's finest automobiles, while scientists made breakthroughs in physics, chemistry, and medicine. Today, Germany remains a global leader in technology, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing. Chapter 5. Culture, Castles, and Traditions, 1030 to 1300. Germany is famous for fairy tale castles, medieval towns, Christmas markets, and Oktoberfest. Visitors explore the Black Forest, Neuschwanstein Castle, Cologne Cathedral, and vibrant cities like Munich, Hamburg, and Berlin. German music, literature, philosophy, and classical composers continue to influence the world. Chapter 6. Modern Germany, 1300 to 1500. Today's Germany is known for innovation, education, environmental leadership, and one of the world's strongest economies. It is a country that transformed itself after devastating wars into a peaceful, democratic nation that plays a leading role in Europe. Germany's journey reminds us that even after the darkest chapters of history, nations can rebuild, learn, and inspire future generations. Outro. Germany is far more than castles and cars. It is a nation shaped by triumph, tragedy, resilience, and innovation. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing documentaries from around the world. Have you ever wondered how one country could produce some of the world's greatest scientists, philosophers, composers, engineers, and inventors while also experiencing some of history's darkest moments? Germany is a nation of remarkable achievements, powerful empires, devastating wars, and extraordinary recovery. Its history stretches back more than 2,000 years and has shaped Europe and the modern world in ways that few countries have. Our journey begins long before Germany existed as a united nation. More than 2,000 years ago, the land we now call Germany was home to many Germanic tribes. These tribes lived in forests and river valleys, hunting, farming, and defending their territories. They were known for their courage and fierce independence. One of the most famous moments in early German history came in the year 9 AD, when a tribal leader named Arminius led an alliance of Germanic warriors against the mighty Roman Empire. In the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest, 3 Roman legions were completely destroyed. This shocking defeat forced Rome to abandon its plans to conquer much of northern Europe. Many historians consider this battle one of the most important turning points in European history. As centuries passed, these tribes gradually developed into powerful kingdoms. Around the year 800, Charlemagne, also known as Charles the Great, was crowned emperor. His empire covered much of Western Europe and laid the foundation for what later became known as the Holy Roman Empire. Although it was called an empire, it was actually made up of hundreds of independent kingdoms, duchies, and cities. Each region had its own ruler, traditions, and laws. Despite political divisions, the German lands became centers of learning, trade, and culture. During the Middle Ages, German cities grew wealthy through trade. Merchants traveled across Europe, bringing goods, ideas, and technology. Magnificent cathedrals, castles, and universities were built, many of which still stand today. Germany also became the birthplace of one of the most important religious events in history. In 1517, a German monk named Martin Luther challenged the practices of the Catholic Church by publishing his famous 95 Theses. His actions sparked the Protestant Reformation, changing Christianity forever and influencing religion across Europe and beyond. In the 18th century, one German state began rising above the others. That state was Prussia. Known for its disciplined army and efficient government, Prussia became one of Europe's strongest military powers. Under the leadership of Frederick the Great, Prussia expanded its territory, improved education, encouraged agriculture, and promoted religious tolerance. These reforms transformed Prussia into a respected European power. By the 19th century, Germany was still divided into dozens of separate states. Many people believed that all German-speaking regions should become one united country. The man who achieved this goal was Otto von Bismarck, often called the Iron Chancellor. Through diplomacy, political strategy, and several successful wars, Bismarck united the German states. In 1871, after defeating France, the German Empire was officially proclaimed in the Palace of Versailles. For the first time in history, Germany became a single nation under one emperor. The newly united Germany developed at an astonishing speed. Factories appeared across the country, railways connected cities, and scientific discoveries accelerated industrial growth. German universities became among the best in the world, producing brilliant minds such as Albert Einstein, Max Planck, and many other pioneers of science. German engineers revolutionized industries including automobiles, chemistry, medicine, and electrical engineering. Companies that still exist today became symbols of German innovation and quality. However, Germany's growing strength also increased tensions with other European powers. In 1914, the assassination of an Austrian archduke triggered the First World War. Germany entered the conflict alongside its allies. The war quickly spread across Europe and became one of the deadliest conflicts in history. Millions of soldiers and civilians lost their lives. After 4 years of brutal fighting, Germany was defeated in 1918. The peace agreement that followed was the Treaty of Versailles. Germany was forced to accept responsibility for the war, surrender territory, reduce its military, and pay enormous financial reparations. Many Germans believed the treaty was unfair and humiliating. The economy collapsed, unemployment soared, and inflation became so severe that people carried wheelbarrows full of money just to buy bread. These hardships created political instability and widespread anger. During this period of crisis, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party gained support by promising to